Everybody, thanks for joining me today. Little explanation about this video. The intention was to turn 2 square bowls on a lathe, and I know that sounds a little off because a lathe turns around, but it can be done. I've watched it a few times here on YouTube, and they just pull it off with perfect execution, and I really wanted to try it for myself. So that being said, we will go through this process and you're going to see the big mistake that I did that caused me to turn those 2 square bowls into round bowls. And lesson learned from this video, I know what to do now. I know how to place the axis point and pivot and create this shape. This will be a video next time. This was what I was going for, so you can see it's square and it's got curved edges, but we'll save this for a later date. What I ended up with was nice little round bowls, beautiful design, nice contrasting features. So watch the video, see what I did wrong, get some amusement out of it. Try not to do this the wrong way if you want to try it yourself. And thanks for joining me here today. So enjoy watching. For the first bowl, I'll be using some red oak. This is a 1 3/4 inch piece that will be glued together to create a deeper bowl. And the contrast that I'm going to be using on this bowl will be paved. You can see here I am drawing lines to cut 45-degree angles in each of the corners, and these are going to crisscross each other to create my design. For the second bowl, I'm using some spalted chestnut, which is, again, 1 3/4 thick, and I'm going to be using some black walnut as a contrast. Really beautiful cylinder I have here, but I didn't turn it right. I was supposed to have the two bowls separating horizontally, not vertically. Sanding down my piece here, I start out with 60 grit, then I work my way up to 120 grit and 240 grit, and I end up with 400 grit. I clean it off with some denatured alcohol to get all the dust off. And now I'm applying Axe abrasive sanding paste. After the paste is worked in, I use Axe restoring polishing paste, and I work this into a nice, beautiful shine. And I'm using the same process to finish the inside of the bowl. First with the alcohol, then with the abrasive sanding paste, and to finish with the restoring polishing paste. On to the second bowl now. I've got it on the lathe and I am starting to shape the outside of the bowl. I'm doing the same process, finishing this bowl with one exception. I'm using a sanding sealer before I put the abrasive paste on. This wood is a little bit softer, and I want to make sure that it is sealed properly to not be porous. I sanded off my mortise on both bowls using my belt sander.